Welcome back, everybody, to the XBA. We are kicking off week number 7 with a big-time Western Conference matchup.
And I'm back.
You're back!
Just for one episode, but hopefully it'll be a good one.
I think it will be. I think it will be. We got a big-time matchup here in the Western Conference between the San Diego Cyclones and the Las Vegas Jacks. Russell Westbrook facing off against, of course, everybody's favorite rookie, Apollo St. Patrick.
This should be fun. You know, we've seen St. Patrick a few times. He's looked okay in some spots, some areas to work on, but he's also shown a lot of flashes. So he's an exciting prospect for the future. And my favorite thing about this game between these two teams is that they each have very surprising records. Las Vegas and San Diego are in the thick of the Western Conference playoff chase.
Yeah, everybody did not anticipate that either of these teams were going to be competing for playoff spots, as we see ASP making this 2 and then Russell Westbrook hitting this 3. It's 13-9 at this point in the game. And then there you go. Russell Westbrook and ASP going up against each other. And of course, Westbrook being the veteran is going to win that matchup. But yeah, both these teams, nobody really thought that they were going to be in this spot. Yet they are. And they're playing good defense out here in Las Vegas as well.
Yeah, this will be fun. This is going to be a fun one. What I like about San Diego is they have a lot of options in their front court, so they can mix and match. A lot very matchup dependent kind of team. Ooh, there's a deep 2. How's Blake Hudson been doing this year for the Cyclones?
Not too bad, but we have only seen a couple highlights of him so far in his rookie season.
Okay,
it's been a very regular thing across the board. If you were a late first rounder or a second rounder, hasn't been a lot of highlights to show for these rookies. But here we go with Las Vegas coming out the other way, 32-32. And we've got a drive on Anunoby. Here's Portis backing down TJ Leaf, and he's going to get the 2 to go. That's going to be a 36-32 lead. Now as Las Vegas scores 2 more after that 2 ball to go. Russell Westbrook going to make a 3. Now 41-41. Is this going to go? It will. They take the lead. It's been back and forth every which way so far in this game.
Looks like Westbrook is taking over this game. But
it's very dangerous.
ASP, does he have a response? Jokic.
He found his man.
4-2. All right. We're going to go in the halftime tied here?
Looks that way. Westbrook can make the shot.
Nope. All right. Halftime. Okay, that's exactly what I expected. Very evenly matched game. The fans are out in full force, too, which is what you want to see in this day and age with Mr. Coronavirus floating around out there. So it's good to see butts in the seat. Things are normal in virtual land, not so much in meat space.
Pixel men are not affected. Pixel fans are not affected either.
Correct.
70-64, and here's a slam. Oh, not a slam dunk, but it's a 2 ball anyway. Down low, and it looks like Las Vegas is now taking control. We talked about Russell Westbrook taking control of the game. Well, the Jacks as a team, as a unit, are really coming together here. 89-82 as we skip a little forward here to the end of the fourth quarter. A little under a minute left to go, and a 3 ball gonna go. They're now down by 4. Apollo St. Patrick finds Portis for 3.
Nice.
So good read by the rookie, not taking it upon himself to make a play, but he finds his teammate.
All right, timeout for the Cyclones, down by 7. Is Westbrook going to chuck one up here? He's sort of running around trying to find some room. 3 from the former Jacksonville jump. And an LB. All right.
So they are going to have to foul, guys, being down by 4. Luke Walton says, make sure you hit these 2 balls. And guess what? ASP misses both of them.
I was thinking about doing my Bill Walton impression, but I decided against it. It's not bad, though.
Yeah, let's wait on that one.
I'll wait. I'll save it for a rainy day.
93-90. And look at this pass. Did you see that pass? They were getting ready to foul him, and that might have saved Vegas here. Just a couple extra seconds on that clock. So Jokic goes to the line. He's going to hit his first. He's going to hit the second. So, hey, 5-point lead. You never know what was going to happen. So ASP makes the nice read. Gets the ball out quickly and just saves a couple extra seconds, valuable seconds. And that 3 ball by Anunoby not going to go, and this game is over. So the Las Vegas Jacks,
how about that,
have now won I don't even know how many games they've won.
It's
actually.
5.
But they're up
to
straight. Yeah, they might be up to 5. I mean, this team is hot right now, and Vegas is going crazy for their Jacks. They beat a really good team in San Diego. They're actually the 3 seed in the Western Conference right now. So the Jacks are playing good basketball.
It's a well-rounded team effort.
Yeah, I mean, look at how many double-digit point getters they had. Jokic with a double-double.
Paolo St. Patrick, only 2 for 4. DiVincenzo with 19. Jokic with an easy double-double. So, man, Marcus Smart pitching in. Isaiah Thomas off the bench. This Jacks team is looking like it's coming together a little bit. I'm a little surprised.
I like what I'm seeing out of these guys so far. Now we flip over to the Cyclones here. 33 points for Westbrook, 14 of 28, 5 of 11 from 3. Kevin Huerter, 17 points. Len with 12. Shabazz Napier with 8. And then Anunoby with 7. So they need a little more production from Sabonis and Anunoby getting 20-plus minutes. And then TJ Leaf, 20 minutes, only 2 points. So
Yeah.
you really want to talk about the margin of victory there? That might have been it. Or the margin of loss, I guess you'd say. They need more production out of those 3 guys.
All right, now we're going to go check out this game here between the Summit and the Cyborgs. It's a repeat of the first round, and Will Walsh is in attendance for this game. He's going to be on the court with fellow rookie Terrence Bell. So a couple new faces for both of these squads. The 1 seed from last year and the 8 seed from last year.
And of course, as we know, Denver upset San Jose. And we seem to always get Denver at home. I'm noticing this. They always seem to find themselves with cool matchups and matchups that we want to show on screen while they're at home. So we might want to look at that.
We do need to mix it up. Have we seen Pittsburgh's great court this year? I've been a little bit out of the loop since I haven't been involved in the production due to our nationwide house arrest. But
yeah, right.
I've been tuning in and keeping tabs on what's going on. Look at this play by Lonnie Walker. Foul going to be on Caldwell Pope. And who's this guy? It's Terrence Bell. He's back.
No. What's he going to do? He's going to take the shot. It looks like he wants it. He wants the ball. He's going to chuck it up. He's going to miss. These rookies. What? What? Oh, that's the next quarter.
Gets it back. All right. He gets back the missed shot from earlier. And Terrence Bell with a little roll. Took a while to get in.
Wow, so Terrence Bell from Penn State is killing it. And then he gets the rebound. And look at this, the little fake shots here to Nato. Back to Ferguson. We'll see what happens here. Ferguson with the shot. And it's going to go. You got the nice little roll there. But Terrence Bell has been big.
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, even just in his first year, his rookie season. Will Walsh. What's going on with Will Walsh?
Well, he's on the court. Made a mistake. Here's Van Vliet. Is that going to be for 3 or 2? 2 ball. All right. Tie game. Here's Walsh.
Gonna miss
with a missed shot. So you can't get that one to go.
It's a contested shot.
You know, for a rookie, I mean, right now, San Jose or Kansas City are the places that I want to be playing in right now.
Yeah,
if I can be a rookie and get a ring in my first year, everything else is gravy, all right?
Yep. Then you'll forever be a part of that roster and be a part of that history.
And there's another foul by Walsh.
Yeah, he's kind of struggling right now so far in this game. We'll have to get a stats update a little bit later on in this series, and see how these rookies are doing. But yeah, there's only a select few of these rookies who are really standing out above the rest. All these other guys
goes, right?
Yeah, they're just trying to work through some things. But we got a close game, 52-49, and Fred VanVleet getting up. Taurean Prince going to shoot a 3-ball, not gonna go. But Denver still has the lead here, 52-51. And here comes VanVleet again, trying to work on Taurean Prince, I believe. Paul George on Ben Simmons. Adams with the screen. Here comes George, and he's going to fire up a 2. He's going to nail it. And San Jose now takes the lead. Tie ball game. Markkanen for 2. Getting down low and being active. Here is Will Walsh.
A little off balance. Knocks it down.
Okay.
So good moves for the rookie.
All right. Taurean Prince. Off balance, but he's going to hit it. 73-69. More points for San Jose. They're pulling it in within closer range. Paul George. What?
Oh.
Paul George for 3.
Seriously?
Yeah. He drilled it. 90-88. And here's Paul George being active again. And off in transition goes Anthony Edwards. It's now 92-91 as Taurean Prince hits a 3-ball. George, nice moves to the basket, going to extend that lead out. Markkanen out to Simmons with the spin move and the move to the basket. I love that move, that power move. And now they're pulling in with it closer, guys. It's a 3-point game. Let's move a little further ahead here. 98-95. Still a 3-point game. Denver, you got to get a response.
All right, 45 seconds left and a steal.
Oh, no.
We have a turnover, guys. Inside, Paul George makes it look easy. Here's Markkanen. Okay, with the foul. All right, so Van Vliet is going to foul Markkanen. Markkanen's going to make the and one. All right, so a 2-ball, no
God.
good.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's loose, and Adams gets it.
You got to pick that up. You got to get some fire. You got to pick that up. You got to find a way.
I cannot believe Denver could not get
There's
that rebound.
3 guys next to that basketball.
It was 3 or 4 versus 1, and Adams comes down with it. Adams makes the first.
Got to miss the second. He has to miss the second, guys. He does. He does. Oh, Denver has a shot. They got a shot to make a 3-ball, so let's see what happens here, guys. They're going to get the inbound, and the shot to Marc Gasol.
With a lot of time left.
They rely on Marc Gasol to shoot the 3. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Oh, dude. Well,
obviously Marc Gasol can shoot, but I was thinking Danny Green as my 3-ball specialist.
Yeah, that or Taurean Prince, like he can hit some too. Ben Simmons gonna hit a 3. Nope. We know that's not gonna happen. Well, that's the final score, guys. 103-98. San Jose goes to Denver, and they get kind of a revenge game. I'm sure these teams have played against each other earlier in the season that we didn't show, but
I'm sure they're sick of each other though
Yeah,
after
probably.
that 7 or 6 game series. But yeah, 34 points for San Jose in the 4th quarter. So they really came alive. I thought Van Vliet was really good.
Brandon Clark
is in the running for 6th man of the year. I'm wagering. So yeah, he's a great pickup for the San Jose team. Now we're gonna head into Jacksonville, and a light crowd today to watch this inter-conference matchup against the Phoenix Monsters and Jacksonville Jump.
I just thought it was a cool matchup.
It is. I think it's pretty cool. Cool colors.
We haven't seen it before.
You know, Phoenix without Lonzo Ball really took a hit. So they called up Alexei Shved, but it didn't really help from XBA 2 Tucson. But no, that didn't really help. But with Lonzo Ball back, Phoenix has won a few games. They built a nice little run here. So Phoenix has that going for them. They're not dead yet. I thought they were dead, maybe 15 games ago. But they're back, sort of hanging around.
Yeah, they've actually won a couple games on gameplay.
Yeah.
So we'll just see how they do in this game. I mean, they're holding it close. And Sylvester Forbes,
he's been called up from XBA 2 Mobile. Yeah, that's right. Alabama Red Bellies.
Yeah.
I forgot which town they were in, but yeah, Mobile for Alabama. The Red Bellies. He's doing the Red Bellies proud.
Represent. We've seen a couple Syracuse Orange national championship players today.
Okay. Well, we thought it was time for Forbes, and we're going to see what he can do inside. That's no good. That's going to get blocked. Let's see him inside again this time.
Okay.
Glass, all right.
Everybody out there that's loving Sylvester Forbes was in the comment section screaming for him. Sylvester Forbes, he's going to be awesome.
This is it, guys. This is his rookie debut, his XBA debut. So his first game is going all right. He's missed a few shots, but, that's to be expected. Nurkic scores before the half, so it's now 50-49, and the Jump are doing okay.
It's 40%.
Nurkic already 12 rebounds.
That's pretty insane. But 40%, Jacksonville's been better on offense than they have been tonight.
Well, we have a dunk fest. The dunk competition has broken out here in Jacksonville, as we have 2 dunks and now a 3rd from Middleton.
And Adebayo with that other big dunk, and then oh my God, Hayes, and he hung on it with one hand and then swung the other arm.
It's Killian Hayes, man. He's our future at point guard.
Dude, holy crap. Well, we have ourselves a tie game now, 73-73. You guys finally tied it. It's been a while since this game was tied up. And then another dunk. There's no inside presence on defense here. What is going on?
Here's Nurkic. foul, and he will score. So Jacksonville's hanging around. We're going to be down by 6. Make it 5. Okay, but right underneath again. Easy bucket there. 93-88, Adebayo. Foul.
He's having himself a really nice game. One of his best games I've seen from him. But you know what? Who we haven't talked about a lot? Steph Curry. But he's going to come up and hit a 3. Here he is again. 3-ball attempt. Going to go. And you guys are now down by 3 with 2:23 left to go. 98-95. This is a miss. And
Lonzo.
out come Jacksonville. Out come the jump. Here's a jump shot. Gets it.
Okay.
Down by 1.
And right to the hole is Lonzo Ball. The healthy Lonzo Ball.
Oh no, you had possession here, you're down by 3, and it's gonna go the other way. Phoenix and Brown Jr. gonna hit off the backboard 102-97, and another steal. Oh no.
What is happening?
I don't know. You're letting it slip away, and guys, with 11 seconds to go, 3-ball from Curry, not gonna go. And with 104-100, this game looks like it's over. They will hit 1 free throw to make it 105-100.
That was not clutch.
We're not used to Jacksonville's. We're not used to them losing on screen.
I am. Haven't they lost like the first 3 games they were on this year? They won the other day, but
Well, I forget.
yeah,
I forget.
it hasn't been great this year. Curry and Curry combining for 38 points.
Which one's which?
Forbes goes 2 for 10, so he caught 4 points. He threw 4 points into the mix, but Booker with 26 leading the way for Phoenix.
3 steals, by the way, for.
That's good. All right, good game. Okay, now how about we go here to Kentucky? We go to Louisville.
Ooh. Hey,
Colliers Arena.
the last episode, I remember saying very vividly. I remember Kentucky, if they can get on a run, might be the Alaska Chill of last season. When you got a player like Anthony Davis who can take over a game like Giannis did last season,
Yeah.
obviously the Chill are not playing very good basketball this season. And we talk about it seemingly every single episode, it seems like, but Lou Williams has just been a letdown. So he's going to have a better game. He's going to have a rebound game if Alaska's going to get this W here or make any movement in the standings in year number 2. But here's Anthony Davis just flipping one up. Good movement there on Dwight Powell. He will hit the first and make the second. We have a tie game here, 2-2.
Yeah, I'm really interested in the fate of both of these teams. Obviously, Alaska, because they are having a down year. They're definitely having a hangover type of season. Lou Williams' regression might have something to do with that. Maybe get Brooks some more minutes. Maybe that'll help. But, I agree with you on Kentucky. They were one of my sleeper teams. I thought they had the right roster in place. And they have the stud in Anthony Davis that they can really build around. So they're pulling away here early, 22-13.
It's Landry Shamet right there, and he's going to pass it off to Myers Leonard, who passes it to Dunn. So nice little trifecta in passing there. Nice, good passing. And then Taj Gibson for the slam dunk. We're in the second quarter here, boys. It is 35-30, and Anthony Davis seems to be taking over. But with the help of lanky Brandon Ingram, that's going to get a slam dunk. And here's Davis just cleaning it up. So more misses by Alaska. That's always a tough road to hoe when you're missing so many shots and you got a rebounder like Anthony Davis underneath there. Like, they're going to make you pay.
30% from the field so far.
Not good.
Good. Great. I have a good feeling about Kentucky. They're sort of on the fringe right now in the Eastern Conference, but, that means you're only a couple games out, basically. So.
Rakeem Savage here in the corner on transition. That's why they're so tough, because they went that route. They went to go get a shooter in the draft with Rakeem Savage. They knew that, down low that they were pretty solid, and then
traded down.
Yeah, they traded down to go get that. It's pretty savvy moves. And then you got Brandon Ingram coming up here hitting threes. Like, this is a really dangerous team, even though they, when you look at the standings here at the very end of tonight's video, it's not going to wow you, but they are on a big time winning streak. And if they can get a W here, which it looks like they are, 63, well, now we're 67-50. It's looking like Kentucky is just really on this hot streak that's going to translate into the second half of the year.
Yeah. Another bucket for Anthony Davis. 88-72 now, and nope, nothing doing. Another miss. Ouch. Ouch for Alaska. Do they win anymore? I don't think they do.
I don't know, man. It hasn't been good. It has not been good. And I think a lot of people in the comment section, obviously we can't read it right now, but I'm just anticipating. I'm anticipating that a lot of people are thinking that Alaska is done.
Well, I mean, we're about 2/3 of the way through the year, so it seems to me like Alaska really needs to turn on the jets here.
They're going to have to make a big move in the trade deadline. They're going to have to address... Oh, and then look at that. You guys see that? Lou Williams is walking right in the middle of Gilgeous-Alexander and Antetokounmpo. Yeah, there might be some bad blood there brewing in the locker room. You know,
Good.
Lou Williams walking through and being like, "Oh, hey, now that Lou's here, let's not act like we're happy."
3 points are savage. Am I reading that correctly? 3
Yeah,
points.
yeah, we saw his lone 3-point attempt. So
Come on. I
Well,
keep waiting
not
for
attempt,
Raheem
but-
Savage to like have one of these really big games.
yeah, they're getting minutes. They're just not producing right now for whatever reason. But Giannis with 15 rebounds had that double-double, 29 points, 12 of 29. They're just not getting enough production out of their other guys. So, guys, that's going to be it for tonight's XBA upload. Part number 1 of week number 7. We'll have part number 2 for week 7 on Tuesday. We'll have it on Tuesday for you guys. I'm going to be editing those games down on Monday. So we'll have the next episode on Tuesday. We will be doing a live stream for the All-Star selection. And that's going to be based on a community vote. We are going to come up together with who we think should be deserved of All-Star, possibly, All-Star candidates, and you guys are going to have the vote. Ultimately, we will look those over, and I'm anticipating that a lot of you guys are going to be fair about it, but if it is not fair, we're going to have that executive decision to see who makes it. But that's what's in the works right now, and for the rest of the week.
Pretty busy time in the XBA. We've had a lot of gameplay, but we are approaching the trade deadlines. The trade deadline is in a couple days on our XBA schedule. We have an interesting set of trade proposals for you guys. Obviously, you guys are the, what did I call them? The trade
czars.
It's like the trade
Committee?
equity committee or trade fairness committee, something like that.
The TFC.
Whatever it was. So you guys will be able to vote on those trades. Obviously, again, these players that were drafted highly are locked in place, so they cannot be moved by their team. So it's going to be another kind of a light trade deadline. And the farther we go in this dynasty, the crazier it will be getting. So keep that in mind. We have the All-Star game, like you said, the selection show, and then the All-Star game, along with the Futures game. And the contests, 3-point, all that good stuff. Prospects
Yes,
as well.
Everybody wants to know about prospects. Everybody wants an update on prospects, which I totally understand. Prospects are a huge part of any franchise series that you do in sports. You always want to be talking about off-season trades, free agency. It's always a big-time process. It's always a big-time thing with any franchise series that you do. So, prospects. Here's the deal on prospects. 200 prospects have been created. Thank you to our moderators for making sure that was completed. That was a huge, huge project. I don't think they've ever had that big of a project to take on. But thank you guys for putting that out there. The draft class had to be split into 2 parts. So they're not up on Xbox Live yet. We're going to reveal that in the next coming weeks here. But they have to be split up in 2 parts. There were 200 prospects created. You could only make 145 in a single file. Okay, so you can only make 145. The other 55 are in the other file, the second file. So how we're going to do this is the second file is basically going to be all XBA 2 caliber type of players. They're not going to be drafted. They're just undrafted guys. The first file will include, obviously, everybody in lottery, everybody that's kind of on the fringe, guys that could fall into undrafted. That's how that's going to work. So that's the gist on the 2 files. How the draft will work is we're still in process of thinking about how we're going to do that again this season. I think that we're kind of going to be leaning towards doing the fan vote again, but I'm not quite sure. You and I have to talk about that
It was fun.
Off screen. I liked it. It was fun. It was just time consuming, and I think that's just how it's going to go in that style of format. But obviously, we want to keep you guys involved. Now, as far as the March Madness, EuroLeague, things like that, that's something that obviously we are going to be doing this season as well, but you do have to give us a little more time on that, guys. This is a big project again. It's going to be a little side series that we did just like last year. We will be running with the round number 1. So we'll start in round number 1, the field of 64. Teams that have prospects but did not get selected into the tournament will be in the NIT. So we are going to be doing the NIT. Our moderator, Showstopper, or Braden Austin, whichever is on his YouTube, he will actually be live streaming the NIT on his Mixer channel. So if you guys are interested in going to check that out, please go do so. I will say the same spiel in Tuesday's XBA video for the finality of Week 7. I'm going to keep harping on that to remind you guys, if you want to go check out the NIT, go to his Mixer channel. Check that out. It's a very casual thing. It's not super serious. The NIT is just kind of just a throw-in type of idea. Really kind of give some of these players, these extra prospects, a little bit of showtime, I guess you'd say. You guys will have to go check out his Mixer channel, and we'll go with that for the NIT. But he's excited to do it. I think it's kind of cool to get the community involved and get that going. But for March Madness, yet again, we're going to be doing round number 1 all the way through the Final Four and the National Championship game, and we'll get all of those college games shown. Who is going to be the riser? Who's going to be the Apollo St. Patrick? Who's going to be the Sylvester Forbes? We'll have to find out. You guys don't even know who the selected prospects are yet. That is for another episode, my friends. So we will leave it at that. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for XBA Week 7, Part 2. Unfortunately, you're not going to be there, but it is currently 2 in the morning right now, and it's tomorrow's Mother's Day. Or today is Mother's Day. Today's Mother's Day, so we are leaving Part 2 for Tuesday. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. Welcome my brother back in the comments section.
All right. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
One episode.
It was good to have you back. I felt like the commentary flowed a little bit better.
Might see you in another month maybe. But
Could be.
yeah.
We'll have to do some Zoom live streams or something.
Good work.
Get your audio. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. As always, peace.